All right, connecting to YouTube. All right, we're live on the YouTubes. Awesome. Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Everything's going well. Now, let's get ourselves a game. Man. No Pico lesson today, though. I need to replace. I don't know what you're talking about. Green shirt? What are you talking about? What you talking about? I'm just trying to use nice and clear basics so we can get ahead. That's it. That's my goal. It's very straightforward. Ooh, before I sign out. Oh, I do need to sign out though, don't I? And then let's go to Dwyrin. All right. Tools. Announcement center. I am adding a stream. Now I need to get my link to my stream. Only way to do that, as far as I'm aware, is to go to here, into there, into there, here, and then copy. Also, I noticed that's that, and then there we go. All right, text. What do you want to call it? Nice and clear basics. I was not warned last time I put up a banner on the OGS. I see other people have, typically for tournaments and stuff, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. If they want me to stop doing this, they can. Just take it away from me. It is a little annoying that I have to throw that to... Actually, hold up. I should have probably put the word stream in that, huh? Can I edit this? I can't. Oh, I can. Edit. There we go. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're good now. But yeah, I have to punch them to YouTube rather than Twitch, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Oh, and I also will need chatting stuff here. Let's go ahead and pop out my chat. Then put this over here, put that over there. And greetings, Inter and Iono and Andre and X-Hack. See if we can get a game today. Create game. Oh my god, my nose is burning. Hmm. 11 to 7 should be fine. Yeah. That'll be fine. Ah. Greetings, Cameron. I do not have text to speech for watch streaks there, Andre. I'm not sure if I can, actually. Let's look into that. There are a couple of things I'm actually looking into. All right, we have an 8Q. Good old Jadink. He plays regularly. Good, 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 good. Why are you just a floating head? Because, Ranchani, today is basics. My basics are nice and clear that we use to get ahead. That is how we do. That is how we do. Ooh, Jazz Hop Cafe. Wait, Jazz Hop Cafe, that's not Halloween this week? I'm offended. I'm actually offended. How dare they? No lime green bandana. I actually bought a green ski mask, but I put it on. It reeks and my nose has been burning ever since. So it is not on. I was just going to be a pair of eyes and like a little mouth. And then I was going to like make this larger so it's more prominent. But I can't. Yeah, I can't. Can't. Speaking of can't, this is too slow. Therefore, we will not be responding to it, and we will take a faster move. Either the enclosure or the approach. I choose the enclosure. Green face paint. Could have done. Could have done for sure. Oh no. Blah, blah, I forgot. I forgot to change that.
Half a decade, my turtle is geriatric.
That's fine. I don't care. I forgot to change that last week because YouTube gets mad at me because of that sub sound. It's 9 seconds, but all the ad revenue on the video goes away because Square Enix claims it. Because it is technically 9 seconds of, you know, the battle theme for Final Fantasy VII. And they big frowny face. They're like, nope, that's ours. So the entire video's monetization is ours. Like, oh. Oops. But that's fine. This didn't have to be responded to because this is solid. No reason to care. Large knight, therefore we're probably going to 3-3 this. Because a large knight is not territory, it is influence. So, let's make sure that we're nice and strong. And the influence can't really be used very well. Therefore, if they don't go back and defend the corner, well, we're going to take it from them. I could play here, get him to kick me. It still leaves the invasion here. I could play this one too, technically, and then to a descent. Well, one thing at a time. We said we were playing here, so we're playing here. That was the whole point of this. And I think we just got Sente. We did get Sente. So usually here, I think this one's still recommended more. That way you are getting solid territory in the corner at some point in the future. With this variation, you might not be, because I can play this one later. You drop down, I can connect. That's not good. So you take and I take. You have no points in the corner. So this right now is potentially 0 points in the corner, which understandably isn't great. I will come out, I suppose. Normally I would attach to come out for Sente, but no reason to. However, he ignored. Maybe we attach now, huh? Well, I guess we could. Tell you what. Let's grow my left. We can grow my left. That stone is dead. Do we kill it? So he's behind enemy lines and capped. Therefore, he can't escape and has to live locally. The problem with that is, what if I don't want him to? You know? Then what? Another problem. This throw-in lives. Well, I'll take away his base. I'll take away his base. If he finds a way to live, I'll let him live. All I did was take away his base. That's all I did. Won't do anything tricky. That's a small knight. Small knights can be cut. Therefore, I can cut that. If I cut that, this dies. Unless he has a ladder. Let's check. Okay, ladder goes to me. Okay. What if he I cut any Ataris twice? Well, then that's not a ladder anymore. So yeah, ladder goes to me. So all we have to do is acknowledge ladders exist, and this dies. That's it. That's all we have to do. If at 8Q, you know what a ladder is, it's not going to be good. Now you can see here he's trying to be tricky. He's making a really, really big mistake on that, though. Because I can attack the top group. Because the group here isn't quite alive either. So if I start going stabby stabby, he's either going to go back and play here and take the one stone and let the top fall, or he's going to defend it, and then this is going to die again. So he's got two groups right next to each other, and they can't both defend themselves at the same time. Simple as that. I'll defend in Gote. He is not, as they say, out of the woods yet. So this is alive. Alive, 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 alive. Let's surround. He defended one group, not the other. Let's surround. Once again, I have a choice to defend by attacking the other group. You see that? Just stay nice and solid. Nice and solid. Can I hold this? Probably not. But is he going to be forced to do something about it? Yepers. This is what you don't want to do. Because this is already alive. So he's going to Atari? Oh, he's not going to Atari. Okay, well. Okay, oh, he is going to Atari. Okay, Atari. Sure. Okay. Didn't defend the top. How peculiar, chat. So there's a lot of not defending going on right now. That's not ideal, as I'm sure you are aware. Because like I said, this is still alive. If I play here, I connect under on either side. See that? Let's just separate this first. Sir? What are you doing? Sir? I must ask you to stop that. This still lives. Ooh, and that's a terrible shape. Yeah, this... I don't think this is alive no more. What? Okay. Okay. I'll defend myself. Let's see what to do. I will ask a very simple question. Can I invade you? I am giving him everything that he wants. There is nothing that he is not getting. Obviously, we're surrounding the middle by doing this. Now, that regrettably is going to die. Because it's fully surrounded. So we're going to keep it in. Okay. And I will double tap it because I'm an honest chappy. Don't want to alarm you. We're just getting ahead today. Don't worry about it, Lek. Oh, so he doesn't think it's dead. So he Tanuki'd. Wow. Really? That's crazy. Like, this is dead, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. There's nowhere to go. Uh-huh. Okay, that's a pretty good idea. So here's the problem I'm having now. He's getting this group. On his period, I'll explain this. He's getting this group back into the fight. Because if I play here and he does something like here and lets me cut him off, this has no eyes. And remember, like I said, this can still falsify. So he might, if I was being more aggressive, drag this group to this group and then find this eye false and have the whole thing dead. Potentially.
10.
Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep the left side killed. Careful. Oh, be careful. Why are you not careful? Didn't we ask him to be careful, chat? I asked him to be careful. I was like, hey, you be careful. And he's like, no. So I want to extend now. Because of the other thing he's now done. Like, do you see it? If I play here and he's like, you can't live. He could be in trouble. Greetings, Omega Fluff. He wants to do this one, I guess, I'm assuming. So let's just not let him do that. Now, I don't want to go back and kill the top. But I have to admit, the fact that this is assuming it's alive is kind of offensive to me right now. Greetings, Mr. Lighthawk. You did ask him? Okay, he wants to cut through. I think this one's better. Oh, man. Ever since I put that stupid ski mask on, my nose is just on fire. What in the heck did they make that with? Whatever it is. It's not happy. What are you doing? Oh, they made it with dead skiers. That's possible. Sir, you are very, very, what's the word I'm looking for here? Persistent. I will grant you that. I will grant you are a persistent person. You are also a very dead person. Once again, he's getting his other group in trouble. Okay. Not Sentang, technically. But I'll answer it. Now, the question that I have to ask myself. Oh, no, sir. Okay, good. He is paying attention. He is paying attention. He's not paying attention. At all. Friend? Can you go back and live? No? Don't want to do that? Just not really? You'd rather not? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Oh, hey, you do want to live. All right. I had a feeling he would want to. You have to ask them the right way, chat. Normally, I would never play this move. Ever. But he did spend a lot of time playing in my area. I'm curious if he knows how to actually kill an unreasonable invasion. Let's ask a simple question. Do you know how to kill this? Hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7.
No. If I was reading, I'd done something different. I probably would have played here a minute ago. I'm worried that I can live here. I'm actually a little worried that this would wind up living. So let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. Let's get the temptation of the nose hit away. Because there was the possibility of this. The possibility, mind you. Because you can see how all of this would be a problem, right?
10, 9, 8.
He needed to protect against the clamp, I think.
5, 4, 3.
But that's okay. Not entirely sure. I don't think he's paying attention to any reading at all. This one, I can't ignore. If he gets into a snapback, which he just did, that's on him. That is an on him thing. I need to get rid of this because it's very tempting. It was way too tempting. Because if I play here, right, then I'd have this one. And if you did that, then we got him there. Way too large endgame there. Endgame way too large. Wait, not only was Jazz Hop Cafe's only 20 minutes this today, it was 20 minutes and it wasn't even Halloween. Ah. I'm so disappointed.
10, 9, 8,
9.
7, 6, 5.
So I think we win. This middle is good. The corner here is looking fantastic. Got a little bit of bottom. Got a little bit of the bottom. I think it's all good. I think it's all good. That isn't a thing. Hum 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 hum. Guess we gotta do some end gamey stuff now. Unfortunately, I'm bad at endgame, so I'll just assume that he... Oh, why, hello there, Mr. Bond. You want to kill me. Oh my. Now, I will admit, chat, one thing that I thought about. One thing I thought about dressing up as was Uncle Ruckus. I thought that could have been an interesting costume this year. I decided not to, though, because I didn't want to get banned on Twitch. So that was the thing. I have an idea for next year. What's your idea for next year? Why? Uncle Ruckus was an amazing character. One of the most amazing characters in the history of cartoons. Dressing up as a Go player who can read? Oh, so not you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Jaden. Honestly, man. Okay. I'm over this. He's not paying attention to anything. Like, I don't understand. Is he just like playing too fast? Is he angry? I don't get it. He seems angry. Like, I'll say that. He seems like a not happy individual. Which is understandable. We all have bad days. And if you do, and you're just like not you know, there mentally, go play something else for the day. Just relax, go something else. It's completely okay. No need to keep making yourself angrier. You know? Just take a breather. Do something else. Like, go check the value of your U.S Go wallet. Maybe not that one, huh? Maybe not that one. I know. Some people won't get that reference. It's fine. Hey, not me. I was never into that. Yeah, there was a video game called Counter-Strike. And in that game, you can get loot boxes, and those loot boxes have skins that are publicly tradable for money. Well, the game updated after years to give you the ability to get some of the harder to find skins. Or give you a chance to get some of the harder to find skins. Some of those skins were going for $1,000 a piece. Not anymore. Not anymore.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Like, I could not believe it was estimated that a few $billion were lost with that update. Like, with a B. Like, come on, really? Like that, no one should be. That's just psychotic to me. Like that, people thought that was worth how much? Yeah, billion with a B. That's what they said. Let's see. Counter CS Go update. Yeah, it looks like it lost $1.9 billion in 48 hours.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah, crazy stuff. A lot of gamers go nuts over different colored skins. Like, you don't understand, sir. This skin is shiny. Okay. What are you doing? This group is connected, brother. I don't need an eye here. Did you forget? All right. I'm putting you out of your misery. I don't know what's wrong with you today, but this is for your own good. I think we need to put him down, chat. Again, I don't know what's going on with this man. I really do. Don't. You're not going to connect, right? You can't connect. There's no way you're going to connect that. I don't really understand. Maybe it's because this is an unranked game that he's just completely not taking it seriously at all. Like, that's all I got. I don't know about y'all, but that's all I got, man. I'm assuming it's something like that. I'm sitting here waiting for Steam deals. Steam deals are pretty good. They're luck. Any game in particular you got your eye on? Sir? Sir? This group is all connected. I've got one eye, two eye, 3 eyes, 4 eyes, 5 eyes. I'm pretty friggin' alive right now, and you're dead.
Vous avez gagné.
All right, thanks for the game.
Début du passage en revue.
So if we look at how the game started, Farther Frontier seems interesting. I do agree. I would agree with that assessment. I've got about 60 hours in it so far. I have not tried the 1.0 update, but from what I've seen, looks interesting. So yeah, this was fine. Enclosures, fine. Sure, enclose is good. Approaching's good. That, not so good. Because this kind of reverts into the Joseki that I mentioned that made some people angry. This one, right? Where, yeah, you're this now, right? If you want to be this now, you're this now. Now, if you go to here, okay, sure, you're stabilized. But you go here, it's just worse. It's just not good. So play it away. I think he probably should take an enclosure of some kind too. This probably should not be a large knight enclosure. It should probably be one space or a small knight. That way we're actually picking up, we have a better chance of picking up solid territory. That is just way too slow. He should be attacking this group because I ignored. The only thing black has going for them right now is they went into the S17 and I ignored. So put pressure on the group. Instead, they went away. Away. There we go. They went away, which gives me the opportunity to, get a larger base here, completely settle. So there is no downside from white having ignored S17 and K16, right? Like, hey, is there any reason to respond to your moves? This right here says, no, not really. Not so much. Nope. No reason to respond to that move right there. So, all right, I ignored you again. Now he's attacking it. But at this point, it's too late because I can do things like this at this point, which you probably don't want to answer. I'm just going to get stronger here. This is just second line territory. Meh. Who cares? And then we arrive here. I made big thing. He goes in and tries to attack. Not even Sente. This at least. No, it's too far away. This at least is an invasion and Sente. Right? Forcing move. This is just painting a target on yourself. So, it took his base away. Weird. Actually, no, it's not weird. It's just flat out bad. Because he could do something like this later, right? Since he did this, it will never occur. But I can poke first.
Happy Spooktober.
Thank you for the 6-month resub there, Somya. Poke Elephant Eye? I expected that. And now I was going to then show this one. Because, yeah, we can deal with the Elephant Eye. With a small knight back off here. Because this is strong. We're fine with it. We're fine with that. This is, again, you reverse Sente. And then just come out. That would be the ideal way of handling this. Instead, gave him this. Great. Got surrounded. He's living. Great. Fantastic. Loving it. Defend your group or die. Super important. Didn't. That's a problem. So now a thing like this will just kill him. Right? Or he's just gonna die. Because we got this. 4 to 3. He dies. Did some stuff over here. I'm not really sure. Maybe he needs this one instead, though. I feel like this is still a thing. You know? Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I am not wrong. He has to kill that. Yeah, all right. I'm not wrong. He's dead still. He has to capture, but he can't get second die. So yeah, still dead. I had a feeling it was dead. I just wasn't sure how until I looked at it again. Now here, I thought he was just going to be giving it up and then reducing. Which I would be like, okay, great. Great. Play here then. I'll probably, if I back off, okay, it's getting a little something here. And if I do this one, maybe there's profit for you to be having. But when you're in denial about whether or not you're alive or dead, then this just winds up more and more profit. And yeah, all that's just unfortunately toasty. Estimate score from this point on, we're up by about 25 points. And that's good enough. That is good enough. Floating head way spookier than scary mask. Nah. You loved Counter-Strike in the beta? Yeah. I mean, Counter-Strike is fine. It's just, it did become a game that, you know, drew in a lot of gamblers. That's all. All right, so cool. Thank you for playing, Mr. Duderman. Mr. Manning the Duderville. Let us... We got a little extra time today because I don't have a Pico lesson. But that also means anyone who is interested, you can hop over onto my Patreon where you can membership, where you can sign up for lessons if you feel inclined. Preferably, I would hope that you don't have a problem with being on camera. If you do, I can do a different day, okay? I can do a different day. But preferably you don't mind being on camera. Or at least on stream. You won't be actually on camera. Your voice will be on stream. For either Monday or Wednesday. Up to you right now. But yeah, if you're interested, that is there. I'll be reminding people this week. Switch over to Santee. You don't mind if your voice is on camera. I mean, I could, record the voice and then, load up an audio editing program so I can, see the waveform of it. That would be a thing. All right, I'll be right back. I want to double check and make sure that my mom squared away for her dinner today. And I'll be right back. will have to check back later. She does not know what she wants to do for dinner. I will play a game, and then I will check back. All right, so this should now be 5 to 2Q, somewhere around there. Now this is where we start having trouble sometimes. All right, can do Amaranth's lesson later. Sure, why not? Do. Let's see if we can get ourselves a game. We're currently at 3Q, so I think 5 to 2 should be okay. We could probably do 5 to 1. If you wanted to take the game, you would have to be between 5 and 2Q on OGS. We will see if we can get a game. If not, I'll probably hop over to PandaNet. Because PandaNet's still a decent server to play on. Oh, I cannot believe that thing is completely setting off. That is crazy. I tried on that stupid ski mask an hour ago. My nose is still burning. That's crazy. PandaNet is the least complained about Go server? People really complain about servers? I mean, I guess you can complain that just sometimes takes a hot minute or two to get a game. And admittedly, Fox is very aggressive. Okay, yeah, I can see it. All right, I can see it. Admittedly, that might be because a lot of people don't really play on PandaNet these days. People kind of like forget about it. Like, oh, right, PandaNet exists. I mean, a lot of Westerners play on OGS and KGS, obviously. And on Fox. Those are the three main, well, those two main. I guess KGS really isn't a main right now. But I only ever see a handful of Western players on the Pandas. All right, I think. Wait, there's a 2Q right here with almost my exact time settings. There was a 2Q right there with almost my exact time settings. I should have clicked. Oh, he is there. All right. Hello, you. Challenger does not exist. Challenger does exist. I will say hi.
Le blanc gagne.
I will not say hi. Wow. OGS is weird. So he didn't want to play me, and when I said hi, apparently OGS didn't realize I had completely switched accounts because my old account said hi in the chat. That's weird. But all right, he clearly does not want to play certain people. I am one of those people. I get it. That's okay. Don't worry. It's completely fine, chat. Oh, YouTube says that's him. Okay, YouTube says that's them.
Le
All
jeu
right.
a commencé.
All right. Do they play regularly? They don't. They haven't played. Okay, they kind of do. Guess they kind of do. But they are a site supporter. They are supporting the site. Yeah, whenever game up on OGS, if you're like within rank range, I mean, you can play. Like I literally can't stop that from happening. He's a 3-4 hashing me. Well, okay. Last game was Influence. This game will be Territory. We will play Territory, chat. So, we go corner, side, center in our opening. That is our open. That is our theory of opening. Our opening theory, as it were. We also get bases. That way we're not weak. So, corner, side, center, and get base. That is not Sente. Do we answer it anyway? Why isn't it Sente? Well, because it's not going to surround me. There is absolutely no single move that will surround this. I don't think he can even do it in 2 moves. Therefore, we're fine. My base is a little bit vulnerable, but that doesn't matter. Tell you what, I will answer it just to be safe. Okay, he gave me Sente again. Corner, side, center. So, finishing off last corner. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Now he must decide what to do. All corners are gone, so theoretically now it would be side then center. Or attacking a weak group, but there's obviously no weak groups. He's thinking. He's sitting there going,
I want to murder this person on stream. How will I kill him? Yes. We will kill him somehow, but how?
that is him right now. True story. I will expand from my corner. Doesn't really matter which corner you expand from, because they're both enclosures. Oh, he's kicking me. Not such a great idea, because it's reinforcing this upper right, which has a lot of invasion stuff, doohickeys there. For example, this is playable. It's playable. But if I have this, it's that much more difficult to escape. Also, this shape is bad because I can play here. This threatens to come out. It threatens to go under. Therefore, he cannot kill that move. That move over there, chat. You see it? You see it? That move way over there. He can't kill that move. All right. I will extend. Now, why am I extending? Because this is one of the last two sides available. Why am I extending on this side? Because that up there potentially has a lot of territory. So if I get closer to it, then we can do something. Aw. Admittedly, the wrinkles do sometimes ruin the effect. Yeah, like that. Like, eh. Oh, he's attaching to me. Basic sequence is pretty basic. Now, the problem with attaching to this is whose corner is larger? Mine is now, I'm growing larger than he is. So I don't mind anything that's going on here. My enclosure to this stone is worth more than his enclosure to this stone. So he is helping me kill him. I do a very big gap there that he is removing. Which is why attaching to it, no bueno. Pincering it, however, is interesting. But the pincer would put him behind the enemy lines. So he would go do something like that. And then I would ask about his shape. I need to be careful on how he answers, otherwise. Yeah, that works. So if I just play here right now, he has to make up what he just gave me. Because I have more territory than he does. If I just play here, I'm giving him the option of potentially still doing something later. So when to stop pushing? Rule of thumb, Haning at the head of 2 and 3 stones, very good. So let's say he didn't answer this and he played away. Well, then I will do this. That is very valuable. Right? Because he couldn't double Hane in return. Otherwise, roasty toasty. So yeah. Now you know, and knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe is about to die screaming. Because again, the 2 and 3 stones are coming back and saying, hey, how you doing? Me again. Do you mind if I murder you? Like, I don't have to fall back. I can do this because he's got this one and that one. I will. There's no reason to be jelly right now. There is only one person who's jelly, and they have not streamed in forever because she's a jerk. Do. Would have been funny if she actually was like, actually here today. When I said that. So, all right. Normally, we don't attire unless it's an emergency, so I would defend. But then they have forcing moves, and they probably lose these 2 stones, kind of a major bummer. Therefore, is emergency. So, there we go. Now, what am I gonna do? This is a very, very tight area. What am I gonna do? Would you say urgent? We. Now, if I keep extending, I can't grow. There's no more growing here. Therefore, I have to play away. I could jump up. Like, you see me hovering over thinking, you know, I could play here because, like, we could go this way. But he holds me back with one move, right? So is this really worth it? It's only to, like here, I'll show you. If I play here, he reverses Sente and then takes a big move. And at that point, this is all I can do, right? It doesn't seem very large. I could try for more, but I might wind up getting less. Make sense? I have to create a small knight. Small knight can be cut, and then there's weaknesses. So I think this is done for now. So at this point, I would extend again massively. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna Hane and connect. It's essentially a pass. It's essentially a pass. Because my upper right is stupidly large. It's, what is this? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, what's 9 times 7, chat? And is that number bigger than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is 9 times 7 bigger than, what did I say? 5 times 8? If so, we're doing good. We're doing gravy. This is very strange. Listen to this would make sense. This didn't do anything. I can clamp here. There's... Yeah, it's just kind of chilling. I mean, I guess we extend, huh? Impossible to know? It is impossible to know. Wait, no. We can figure the answer out. Okay, we can use the same method everybody else uses these days. Okay? Are you ready? This is really, really huge in schools right now, I'm hearing. Yes, apparently it is. Apparently it is. Because ChatGPT just told me so. I hear it's really big in schools right now. And now ChatGPT probably thinks I'm an idiot. What do you feel the answer is? That's a good question too. Yeah, they solve thinking. By the way, when I say it's really big in schools right now, I was actually referring to what a certain student of mine has said they've been encountering in university. You should use another AI to check to see if ChatGPT is correct. Good idea. Defending. So what do you think the major problem with this game is, chat? If you had to sum up this game, there's a problem here. One problem. What is the problem with this game right here? What problem is Black having? Who can tell me? Nobody 3-3'd? It's over. Too consolidated? Black is bored? No, Black is scared. This is the problem when you play someone who know they're playing a stronger opponent. If I look at his past games, the chance that they're this passive is very unlikely. Let's take a look. They're white this game. Okay, bold. And they're attacking. Huh. Okay. And cutting. Huh. Interesting. So a very different kind of thing. You know what white's problem is? Wait, white? Black? Who? Oh, sorry, I meant white. Yeah, OGS, no matter how many times I see it, OGS throws me off. Because I'm used to black being on the right and white being on the left. Yeah, I can never get over that. I don't know why they decided to have black first. Like if you look at Fox, for example, white's left, black's right. Taigem, same. Baduk, same. KGS, same. But OGS, for some reason, nah, we're going to have a black be on the left. It's like, why? Oh, it's got to be different, huh? Okay. Can I change that in the settings? Oh, please let me change that in the settings. I never actually checked. Can I? Themes and visuals, maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. That'd be great if I could. Okay, still available. KGS is available. It's kind of a weird server. It's mostly for SDKs and Dawn players. So I'm giving him a lot of territory here. And you might be thinking to yourself,
Well, gee gosh, Mr. Streamer, sir, why are you doing that? He's gonna have a whole bunch of territory, boy, howdy.
and you'd be right about that. That is actually true. But he forgot one minor
10,
thing.
9,
And that is, he didn't defend his cutting point. And his cutting point is valid. It is a thing. So he just took this territory, but he just lost this territory. Sigobon is quite quaint, yes. Ah, the sound of the rubber stones hitting the wood. I think I still need to, I'm gonna have to wind up yelling it. I think I have to cause a minor kerfuffle with the HEA. Let me message Colossus real quick. Where's Colossus on my thing? In my days, KGS was where it's at. I know, me too. I got some of my earliest videos on KGS because KGS was the thing. But there were a lot of demand for certain features KGS just wasn't putting out, like web-based interface. I think if KGS had updated earlier and made a web-based interface to go with their client one, I'm not sure if OGS would have ever been able to take off. But when there is a feature that your consumers want that you're not giving them, a competitor can arise. Well, they made it, but that was only after OGS was already in existence. Yep, I played exclusively on TieGem for a long time, but that is the same thing. Because TieGem was divided into like 2, 4, 6, 8, and then the two hidden ones? 12 different rooms. So you have to like try to get a game in one room. Okay, can't get a game in that room. Gotta switch rooms. Gotta try to get a game in this room. Okay, can't get a game in that room. Gotta go to this other room. Try to get. Okay, we finally got a game there. And like, oh hey, someone's playing. Really? Let me go watch. What room are they in? Oh, I can't get in that room. That room is full. So that was stupid. It made sense back when like everyone's PC was a brick. And everyone had like dial-up, but they didn't adapt. And because they didn't adapt quick enough, Fox popped into being. Like, hey, there's no reason for that outdated garbage. So, then you had Fox. And now Fox has up to 30,000 players a night.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Like you snooze, you lose, buddy.
4, 3, 2.
Kind of miss the cringe animal portraits from TieGem? Yes. It's like there are features that other servers don't have. So people will still play on that server for those reasons. Why do I keep going back to TieGem right now? Despite Fox being superior. Because of a stupid animation that I can get when I win my hide-on games. That's the reason. It's stupid, but I like the dancing hamsters. So I go back and I play on there every now and again. Well, I mean, in terms of reasons to like play on a server, that's a really weird one. I'm actually surprised. Of all the things Fox has, they don't have a cool animation when you win. Like, why? Why is TieGem actually the only server that's adopted something like that? That's so weird to me. Yesterday, I realized that my video watching backlog is outdated. The latest one I saw was your video from July of last year. Yeah, I heard from a couple of people that my videos were actually not showing up in their recommended because they hadn't checked the notification button that everyone always tells people to hit. Like, you probably watch other content creators, and the large ones are always like, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button, because, yeah, if you don't, there is a chance that the algorithm will decide you want to watch something else more, and then they'll just stop recommending you to on their channel. So, like, I don't know. I might have to start telling people to hit the bell. I don't know. And why am I ahead? It's a good question. Thank you for asking. We're ahead because we're doing basics today. And when we do basics, we can get ahead. True story. True story. You like a little head? Okay. Chat. Look at this area here. This area. This is his territory. Yeah. Can't invade here. Stones everywhere. And they're getting closer. Hey, chat. You see that? They're getting closer. Ah! It's coming for me! Back! All right. And the guy was pushing in. I think we're fine. Forward we go. I once searched my mom's phone years ago and she still gives recommendations. Nice. Oh, he's in sudden death. Oh god, he said I hate this at move 102. What was that? Oh, a couple of moves ago. Okay. All right, let's kill this. I've left this alone for a long time now. How dost we killeth this stone? Well, it's actually pretty easy. One, are we solid everywhere? We're pretty solid everywhere. That means I can throw the kitchen sink at him to kill them. So I will. I go under first. No. You try to kill me? You gonna turn? Yeah, you gonna turn. I knew you were gonna turn. But I always have a base here. Always have a base here. You can never stop me getting a base. So it's fine. After this, I need to go double check and make sure that Mom decided what she wants to have for dinner today, and then I will be back and I'll review. There is nothing to fear here. There's no eyes. Like at night here, I guess. Do do do. Boo doo doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Sir. Sir. I can literally cut still. This didn't defend. Cut and to connect here or to connect here. It did not defend any sink. But the high risk invasion, high reward. All you got to do is just kill me. If he kills something, I lose the game. What can I say, chat? I'm sensing anger. I think you're not very happy today. I think you're trying to kill me. Is it because I'm a little green today? Do 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 do. So we have an eye here. He can't cut. All right. I will review. But first, let me double check. Make sure she knows what she wants for dinner, and then I can keep playing and reviewing. Burbs. Actually, tell you what, I'll leave you with whatever this is. Okay, that's not. How about, here we go. 2 Don, 1 Don. Yeah, that'll work.
Le noir gagne.
Alrighty then, let's review the game. Alright, what happened here? What happened here? What happened here? So enclosure is fine. Low is fine. This is okay, but not required. Could also do the corner first, but it's okay. Now you definitely want to do the corner first. Because as you can see here, chat, now we've got stuff, right? We're growing, which is completely fine. This isn't the worst thing ever, but it is a little slow. This is okay. The kick is not. I would rather just go ahead and settle here. Like so. Technically, nowadays, we're more inclined to do this one and then be attacked on this side. But start point is splitty witty is fine. Don't worry about it. The kick, though, bad shape. Bad shape, because this is not good. We do not like this move. No, we don't. And then here, a pincer is required. I do not think this is something that can be played because I will outbuild you. Like, double Hane here has to be a thing. And then if I fall back, maybe you can try something like this. But you got to find a way to make this not as large as this. But backing off means this was larger than this. So we're probably ahead now. And the Hane I can cut. Because he plays here, I can, yeah, we just start cutting things. Be like, all right, now what are we going to do? Like, it's going to be a problem. There's so much to do here. Or I can just play here and to here and to here and be like, I'll attack everything in the middle now. But yeah, this is passive. At this point, the game is kind of probably a little ogre. Because, yeah, that's huge. That is huge. If we ask the AI...
Excuse me, Mr. AI, who's ahead right now? Oh, says it black is. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean... Oh,
sorry. Doesn't necessarily mean that I will win. But I am ahead now. So, I am ahead. So far, I've been ahead all stream. I don't want to brag or nothing, but when you've got basics, you can get ahead. Just saying. So yeah, there they start falling further and further behind because they played as if they weren't behind and then just kept playing that way. But they weren't. Or sorry, they were. So they need to not play that way. But they were playing that way. Where is that drink going? No one knows. No one knows. But all right, so that was that game in a nutshell. How you doing, YouTube? Y'all doing okay over there? Had 40 viewers until I went AFK to check on dear old mumsies. It always tickles me. Like, streamers are always terrified of taking a break from anything because of that. They're like, ooh, I better not ever miss an upload day, otherwise they might never return. And things like that. Now, some people decided, okay, to combat that, I will make sure I'm a drama channel. That way people can't help themselves, but always tune in and see what's going on. And I think that's like, I think there's most of YouTube or most of Twitch is like that nowadays, right? Yeah, most of YouTube is that 556, and most of this is drama. Yeah, largest, that and IRL. What is IRL at right now? IRL is at 38. Actually, I think most people who are in just chatting should probably be in IRL too. But never mind about that. Let's play a little on the Fizzy Foxies. I came to Twitch when I saw you're online on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Leave people on cliffhangers always. I gotta check something. Ground control, can you open, please? Have we had? We have not. Okay. I'm kind of hoping for a follow. We got 5 streamers right now. Interesting. I'm hoping for a follow or a raid this session for reasons that I don't want to say right now. And I don't want to say because I don't know what's going to happen. And that's all I'll say about that. Also, is Go for Go back up yet? I had to cancel my group class Saturday because this site keeps going down. It is back up. It's not up to date though. That's okay. Because yeah, I saw that Lee Chang-ho is playing. Yeah, a lot of old people were playing. Yeah. Oh my god. Like, y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't know. Some of you might. Some of you don't. But oh my god, this like Masters tournament. This guy is one of the most tragic Chinese professionals in the history of ever. Absolutely tragic. because he's friends with Guli, who got 9 dan. He's friends with Kangji, who got 9 dan. They were like the 3 swordsmen of China. But he's me. He's not consistent enough to actually get 9 dan. He's never been able to. And I don't think he ever will at this point. He will always be 1 rank away. It's sad. Jelly. Greetings, Jelly. How are you? Are you getting ahead today? No, you cannot. There's no demotion in professional play. That'd be weird if you could. I don't know. I would say getting ahead. No? Well, how's your day? What am I doing? Tell you what, let's go directly to Kosumi. We'll try to play basics at 6 dan. I'm catching all the Z's here. Okay, okay. Sleep's good. All right, so we're 4 more games. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Okay, I need to win 4 in a row. No, sorry, I need to win 3 in a row. That way, Mr. P-Dubs can try these 2 games. Okay. Pressure is on. I'm trying to get Mr. P-Dubs back in the saddle. What's up with that? What's up with what? Something wrong?
Start to play.
No, 5 down cooties, go away.
Start to
All
play.
we're doing, Jelly. All we're doing. I'm trying to play nice and clear basics so we can get ahead. That's all I'm trying to do. Very straightforward. All right. I will enclose. My opponent is pincering me. Now, I've decided to pincer, or it's not pincer, attaching to me. I decided to pincer this, but it's not really the most basic thing in the history of ever to do that, is it? I'm going to give him what he wants, even though I hate it. I'm going to be very, very solid. My basics will see us through. This is an unfinished position. I could pincer this if I want. But it's not really basic either. Because this is really strong. I don't have to answer with a defense. I can attack. From a strong position, we can attack. Tell you what. We'll do this. At best, you 2 spaces. And that can still be attacked. Okay. He has a 2-space enclosure. Fine by me, man. As we cut him. And now you have an attack. Poggers. This, obviously. Nope, that doesn't do anything. This is still available. I can go under. Okay, sure, whatever. He's now completely reinforced the corner, so this is solid territory. So good and solid, good and solid. Sir? He's like, there's no way he can kill me. There is. I promise you there is. I can kill you. But for now, we're just surrounding. We're playing the surrounding game. It's a game of hugs. We're also getting influence, which I can use to expand in many different ways. I can use the influence to attack. Go to 2-space. We can attack it. We can lean on it. We can cap it. We can shoulder hit it. We can attach it. I'm running out of things I can do to it. All right, what do we want to do? Well, I mean, we're fine here, so it's irrelevant, as they say. We could extend. Lean towards the extension. Influence has a lot of different ways it can be used. You can use it to attack. And by attacking, you can make points from it. Or at least you should be able to, unless you're making mistakes. But influence is weird. Because the value of influence could be that it exists. And all of the moves your opponent will have to play to make sure it turns into nothing. I saw some hide-ons making just points from it. I mean, you can. That's a bit more solid, but it also lacks imagination, and Takemiya would be very disgruntled. Takemiya would frowny face at you if you used influence and you only made territory with it. Good old Mr. Takimaki would be like, I don't like you. What are you doing? Excuse me, sir? What in the shit are you doing? Why do you think I'm not going to surround this? All right. Now, the problem that he is encountering is this group, its only goal was to live. This is getting surrounded. Its only goal is to live. By the way, this attachment works. He drops down, I cut. These 2 stones are dead. Or he connects, and then I'm going to play here and connect. This corner is fracked. So just trying to live. Everything he's doing has one goal and one goal only. Just trying to live. Ruining his shape. They all suffer from greed nowadays. They're jelly. I do wonder sometimes if they didn't take lessons from you. You know, since they're always so jelly. It's fine. It's fine. Ha 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 ha. I'm glad that amused you. He plays here, we play here. Don't worry about it. I'm corn fuzzled. Cat, my corn is all fuzzled today. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Fox never ceases to amaze. I know, right? It's brilliant. They are all brilliant. Is he gonna go and play this one? Okay. Time to do some damage to you. Wait, there. I misread. Oh dear. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, the initial plan was to play here, here, and to here, but then he can play here, here, and then I can't ever get, oh no. Okay. Is this what bad puns gets me? Chat, is this what I get for making bad puns?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last Byoyomi.
I think I'm in trouble. He has eyes, I don't. I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. That's what bad puns gets me. Okay. All right.
9, 8.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one. That was completely my fault. That was utterly my fault. Do you want to know why it's my fault? Because I should have played here. That's why it's my fault. If I play here, we're fine. Because he can't let me just kill off the corner. That would have been fine. I think even this would have been fine, technically. Because it threatens here, even if he does want to surround me. Yeah, I think anything there would have been okay. But I kind of, yeah. My fault. I'm just double checking to make sure that I'm right about that, and then I'll play again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. This is it's my fault. Yeah, we were fine. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that cut was really silly. If you wanted to play aggressive, you totally can play aggressive. But there's no reason to. Like right now, I'm very ahead. Should definitely cut here first. I agree. Should have. Here, there's a better thing to do. I agree as well. This works, huh? That's a good point. You're right, that would have worked. No, you're right, that would have worked too. There was more than one answer here, because we could still cut that off and be fine. That'd have been okay as well. That would have been okay as well. But yeah, taking the cut because he didn't defend himself here, muy importante, because this is an obvious overplay. And we can just dodge any weaknesses to this with a simple cut. From here, we'll just win the game.
Start to play.
All right, my bad, chat. Wait, he's a little weird, isn't he? Hold up. I want more information. I'm going to assume he's fine. I'm also going to assume he doesn't want to play me. What a rude person. Don't want to play me. He probably knew I was already ahead. Yep. Do. Gotta get a game. Get a game. Do. Come on. There's actually 3 9-dan games going on right now. No 8-dan games, though. 9-dans always want to play. 8-dans, not so much.
To play.
Oh, he's got a sword. He's got a swardo. He was 7. He was 7-dan pretty recently. Play someone else. I want a 6-dan, not a 7-dan. Maybe I shouldn't be picky. I think it's a little bit too early to be picky. Might be too early to be picky. What is Hype Train? So if someone subs and then another person or 2 people sub after them, there is what is known as a hype train, where whoever is like giving bits or subbing during that time can unlock like emotes at the end of the thing. And sometimes you get what I think is called a treasure train, where subscriptions are like 30 up to like 30% off. So if anyone wanted to subscribe or resubscribe during that period, it would be cheaper for them. Though that last one is new. That is back before. Sorry, that was way after Jelly's time of being a streamer. Because Jelly Plays Go used to be a streamer. And they used to play Go. I'm a lie.
Start to play.
Apparently so are 6 dons. Oh, here we go. All right. Me and... Oh, for the love up. Thank you for being transparent. You're welcome. I want to make sure that my basics are clear for everyone. It's very important. Very important. I think we just have to play whatever we can get. It is a Peyton Bigsby. I think Peyton's talking to himself.
Start to play.
All right. We have a good old Smoglet. Now, does this work? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. I'm curious to see what it says. Let's see. As long as be a cunning captain of the Go seas, navigating the board like a true buccaneer. All right, there you go. Shout out to Smoglet. I kind of put on an AI bot. Sorry. I was curious. I saw some streamers using it lately, and I was like, hey, what is this? Either way, thanks for the raid. I saw some people using it nowadays. Yeah, I was curious to know what the AI bot would do. All right, he was trying to do something here. He wants me to play here so he can play here. But I think I'm going to not do that. But do I really want to do this? We're playing basics. Yeah, but I mean, seriously, really? This is so passive. Fine. Fine. We're fine. We'll just... He wants to play a game of endgame. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do this later and then take the stone. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Approach, back off, approach, back off. If I play here and back off, he can play here and take that one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is small points. Exactly. Jelly says that's just small, so who cares about it? I agree. Go ahead and back out. It's fine. Let's build. Everything's okay. He wants me to play here so he can do that. I think I don't want to do that. That is absolutely not happening. If I just take the third line while he gets all of this, we'll lose. Okay. But I guess now we can take it because he's not getting it. I mean, do we just take our points now? I admit to being a little corn-fuzzled. I can keep growing. I'm not sure what to do, TBH. If I play here, he plays here, and if I play here, I get cut. I would need to play here now. What's basic? Looking after your shape. Okay, my shape's fine. Now what's basic? Take a big move or attack a weak group. I guess we're capping. All right, I guess we'll cap. Boxes are basic. That's true. Peyton is a very violent player. He's always into boxing. He'll come after you, man. Okay, he wants to run away. That's fine. That's fine. Do you prefer your opponent? Do you prefer your territory with or without your opponent's stones in it? It's a good question. No getting sheepy. He was making a stick. You can see that he's trying to steal from me. Because this was going to be a stick up. What are we doing? What is the point of any of this, sir? I have to come out or he can double Hane. So we're keeping our shape nice and strong. He has a bamboo. He's got some bamboo up in this joint. Okay, can we play away now? If he plays here, he surrounds you. I don't like jumping battles. Let's shoulder hit. Corner, side, center, stupid. That's what we agreed on. That's what we agreed on. You're right. Playing away. Playing away. Playing away. Corner, side, center. Name of the game. Pincer? Pincer what? What do you mean a pincer? You're bizarrely passive, my friend. That isn't. I will defend. I will defend. He already views himself as being, already having won the game because he got away with this. He thinks he's already won the game. It's like, I have this, therefore I've won. He'll play over here now. Make sure I can't make suitable areas to combat this. Or he didn't. Okay. Well, now we grow. We keep. He made a boat. It's a little boat. It's like a. I don't know. Is that like a sail? It's a sail, right? He hurt my stone. I will respond. Okay.
Yoyomi now starts.
We take your point. You are very passive, so you'll die. Oh my god, you are passive. He's ranked down too many times. I don't want to hunt you. I don't want to hunt you. But I will. All of my, we did corner, side, center. So now it's a question of where, oh, where is his Carmen Sandiego? Like this is what he is. This is what he is, chat. Tell you what. I'm going to borrow some stronifications from him. This corner is super strong. We're going to lean out to get stronger. And then I'm going to play this move. If he defends, we can still be friends. He didn't do the thing I thought he was going to do.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
He didn't do the thing I thought he was going to do. I have to defend. I can't just leave the stone behind. I have to defend. You're trying to justify cutting him. I wouldn't say it like that.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, the cutting point, I'm fine. He can't do this. He can't do this. The cutting point exists. The cutting point exists. The cutting point exists. The cutting point exists. I will defend first. Defend first. Almost, you are right. Debrid, right there on Twitch, said a very, very importante thing. Your group is almost surrounded. Yes. Yes. A billion yes. It is almost surrounded. But that almost is a very big gap. It's a big gaping hole. Okay. You're full of... This guy is full of the idea. He's full of the idea of threatening your opponent to get something. And that is pretty good. But those threats have to be real. The threats have got to be real. If those threats aren't real, I'ma call your bluff. I think you bluffing. And then I'll be a huffin' and a puffin'. And then I'm gonna blow your house in, as they say where I come from. All right, so we're not trying to kill.
7,
I am not a moiterer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not a moiterer, chat. I'm not a moiterer. You gonna try to do something to me, bub? You are. I knew you. Try it. Try it. Let's go.
Yoyomi now starts.
All right, he's going all in. Do we? Maybe.
9, 8, 7.
I'll do this first. It's fine. He has to take. He's got, okay, he took. He took. It's hard to decide what to do right now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
This group is mildly annoying. Time Suji, sorry. Guess I'll take it. It's fine. Attacking this group is still very interesting to me. Very interesting to me indeed. He just cut in Gotai? That's also interesting to me. All right, so he's going to try to kill. He will try to kill. That's fine. That is completely fine. Let's see what he can do. Push and cut. It will work. This elephant eye is so interesting. This capping here is interesting too. I'll probably start with a cap.
7.
We'll start with a cap.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. You can't play this way. You really can't play this way, friend. You're giving me strength in the center, where you have a group that is not what we call alive. I'll stay solid. I'll stay solid. It's pretty close to alive. Yes. You are 100% right there. It is pretty close to being alive. 1,000,000 times yes. But something that's a pretty close to being alive is not alive. Are you retiring on the outside? Don't ever do that, chat. That was just a bad move. made me immortal AF. I can still play here. He's going to push, I imagine, then ignore. And then this is just going to be Ko for life. Forever.
9.
But I've got a lot of threats. I got me a lot of threats. You don't want to Ko. Or he's going to do that one. Okay. Can I come in? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Now, will he back down, or are we actually doing this? I've got all of the outside strength I could possibly ever want. We're actually doing this. We are actually doing this. Well, then ain't that something? Okay. Cut here and a cut here. You got, oh, what the, well, what the what? Now I've got this into this. That was, okay. This is, if he backs off and connects. Oh my god. He's close to losing this entire group for no reason whatsoever. Like, these games are so weird. I've been trying to be so solid and just not, you know, just stabby, like,
8, 7, 6, 5.
Like, I've actually wanted to have a knife on stream for, you know, those kind of bits, but I also don't want to get banned on YouTube or Twitch for, you know, having weapons. Why do I see a floating head? Why wouldn't you? The real question you gotta ask yourself is, why wouldn't you? Can you see how we're ahead this game? Sheesh. I thought the answer was pretty obvious, chat. He didn't understand. No, we're not murdering anything. That's gonna come next. It is going to come next. Soon we will have the murder. I don't think this guy understands what's going on. If I go here, he's going to ignore me. If I go here, he's going to ignore me. We play this one. I kind of want to play this one first, but I'm not 100 on it. No, I am. I am 100 on it. Oh my god. It's almost like I can't read. Here into here. What in the heck did you just do? Friend? Did you just light your entire corner on fire? Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He's got to kill these stones. He's got to kill these stones. He killed the stones. He's going to play here. He's not going to play here. Are you going to try to kill... Oh, Christ. I'm not trying to kill everything. Bro, I'm not trying to kill everything. Could you not? Not trying to kill you.
Nine, 8, 7.
What's your question? Simple question. What's going on here? He might live. He might live. He might live. That's okay. If I get to play here, I think he dies.
Nine,
All right.
8, 7.
Weapons free. Fire at will. We're gonna go after it all, sir. We're gonna go after it all. Okay. That is an interesting choice.
Just remember that I have this thing.
Bare Bones with the 2-month resub. Thanks for giving me your thing. Much appreciated. Do do do. Now I have to admit,
9,
this is much smaller than the entire middle being dead. It is. It just is. Wait, I might be making a big mistake here. Okay. Okay.
8.
I could still do this one. I admit mistakes were just made. I admit mistakes were made. But that is okay. Everything will be fine. Probably. I made a boo-boo here. I freely admit.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I have an idea, chat. The ideas are bad, but I do have an idea. I think I'm mildly in trouble.
9,
The game is close if he is not dead.
6, 5.
Up by a little.
2, 1.
He says that lives, huh?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay. I'll do that for now. It did not need to, no, it did not need to be as complicated. You're right. This is entirely my fault. I agree. None of this had to happen. This is completely a me thing. You are absolutely right. Here, 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 and I can't actually do that. Well, I admit that is unfortunate. I'm probably behind now. I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose. I'm probably down by a bare few amount of points. But it's close. It's within endgame. That is admittedly the important thing.
9,
It is within endgame.
7, 6, 5.
I can make some points here and we'll be okay. Not a big deal. I don't know why it's not killing this. These are dead. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Nine,
Really? Yeah, because of that now. His endgame is unfortunately spot on, it would appear. Yeah, I think we may have made a boo-boo. Like, I'm not actually up by 15 points, but is this actually 15 points? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? I don't think so. I think I actually am up. It is killing all the things that need to be killed. Definitely need that. I can play this before he does. Him pushing here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There. He ignores me. There.
Dummy.
Do this one first. And then I think maybe I'll do this one. I think under would be nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Playing here would be nice as well. He plays here. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. What do I need? What do I need?
9,
Hmm.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. It's a period. Are we winning? I don't know. It's really, really close. I think I'm up. I think I'm up by a few. Like the score estimator isn't killing this, but this isn't worth 15 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's really close.
9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unfortunately, I have one billion period, so I have no time to like really think about where my next moves are should be coming from. But I think it's fine. I think it's okay. This should be fine. Easy one-to-one exchange. This should be fine too. I guess that ought to work. Nothing died? No, nothing died. Nothing died, unfortunately. I can go ahead and counter this because that wasn't Sente. And now that he made this sequence, this is fine. Is this a thing? I think so, right? Because here into here sounds like it could be a thing. Or do I do it anyway? Do I just do it right now? If I play here and allow him to have that one, that seems like a little bit risky. I will play this one first. I think this could be a thing. I play here, he plays probably this one. Yeah, I'm up by 15, but that's not 15. So again, I just don't know. I hate it when I'm listening to something and it suddenly has that that weird sound repetition distortion thing that makes it sound as if your computer just froze. If I play here, he's going to try something because he's behind. I don't know what, though. I think we play this one. No, we play this one. Do these stones matter? Probably not. I get to do Atari here and I get to like push there. It's fine. I could do this one into this one, technically, but this is already alive, so I can't really milk it for anything. We can't do anything with its milkers, chat. There's no milk in it. I'm still looking at this one. There's nothing when it's 5 times 2, only 4 times 2. I have no idea what you mean by that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I almost forgot to click. I couldn't decide. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So there's at least this. There's at least this. I think I want to stay like that. I wanna milk you for everything you have. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is really close, chat. It's really close. I think I want to play here. Okay. Oh my god, it's a 2-point freaking game. This is a 2-point game. I'm up by 2 points, by the way. In theory. I want this. There we go. That looks fine. That looks fine to me, George. I'm pretty sure there should be nothing up here. I was like, wait, how did I just suddenly like lose all my points? But I did not. Do we care about this move? Not really. I'll use it because I have time Suji and words like that. Where can we play? Where can we play, chat? Is there any points that I'm missing? There's this one, sure. This one's better. Because we can take and then do things like here. This never does anything, and that's annoying me. It's annoying me. It's slightly annoying me. I guess we can take. D5? What's D5? D5 is here. You're right. I'm tempted to just hit here. Because I'm not entirely sure. And losing because I misrespond to something would suck. Like, big. So, I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking. We're up. I'm clicking. This was mostly a nice basics game because we didn't kill a thing. Not a thing, chat. Do you see a thing that we killed? I do not see a thing that we killed. I should click this. You think he's going to play in here, chat? Because I kind of do. We got nothing else. I'll play it. I'll play it. We got nothing else. We got nothing else. It's fine. It's fine. I have to play here anyway. Oh, you think you can win a co against the co-master? You don't know what you're talking about, sir. I am the master of co, boy. I will win the co. You do not understand the might of the co-master. I am the co-master. You will obey the co-master, and you will understand that you cannot fight against the co-master. That is what you will do, and you will do it now. So I'm ahead, even if I lose the co. But we're now fighting it because this is like the only... He's got another threat here. I don't have any co threats. I got one. Oh, he's got two. Okay. He's got two threats. 1, 2. She's got a third. Where does he get these threats from? Is he getting it from eBay? He's buying his threats off of eBay, chat. Is that allowed? I think it's cheating. Chat, he's cheating. He's buying his threats off eBay. I only have one more threat and he has two. I need one more threat. I need one more threat, but where? Where am I going to get the threat from? There is no threat. I don't have one. T18. What's T18? How? That's not a threat? T18 not a threat? Oh, it is a threat. It is a threat, like I said. I'm the co-master. I will win the co. I always knew I would. Because of T18 that I always knew was there. I always knew that that was a threat. But he did not know it was a threat, therefore he sucks, and therefore he's losing. The co-master has spoken. He's got another one. But he did not know, for he is a fool. Like I said, the co-master always win the co. We're not actually, like, doing that, are we? Chat, Dame doesn't matter, right? I move there. Dame doesn't matter, though, right? I always forget. It does matter? Does it? Okay, he resigned. Alright, I want to look at this. Again, I feel like I got bamboozled in the middle of the board. And I don't feel like my bams are boozled. I made a very reasonable decision. Like, there's no way you're telling me he's fine in the center of the board right now. There's no way. You know what? I don't care. I can't read. I'm going to ask the AI. I'm going to ask the AI. AI-chan. Come forth, AI-chan. I need your wisdom. There is no way that he is completely fine in center of Zabardo. There is no way. I do not believe it. I shan't believe it. And if the AI tells me he is completely fine, I won't believe that either. This right here, though, is huge. Like, oh my god. It's possible I lost here. Because when I defend, he has to go back and do a thing here. All right. All right. All right. I demand an explanation. Hey, by the way, chat. Hey, chat. We're already in the 40s. All right, let me see it. Let me see it. There's no way he was fine. No way he was fine. Okay, that. Okay, we're deeply, deeply, deeply ahead. Like I said, that was a mistake. The connection here is a lot larger. I admittedly could have done that. I am an idiot. Don't ask. I don't know why I didn't do that. We don't ask questions. Okay. AI says I should be playing here to kill him. AI says my move was a mistakey. That, yeah, you're right. I should have gone there. That was stupid. Don't worry about it. That right there hurt a lot. I will admit. I will admit that wasn't good. So it's all because of this move. That move does everything. That move does all the things. All of the things are done right here. Because, yeah, he can't actually connect through here. And this is a more solid reinforcement. Basic, if you will. Yeah, I made terrible shape. That you're right. I deserve for this to live because I made a small knight into a large knight. That's stupid. That's just brain dead stupidity. The 1 point jump is so much better. Like, he can try something here, but he can't defend everything. Like, even now, that doesn't quite defend. Neither will that because of push and cut. Yeah, he just can't defend it all. Can't defend it all. Can't defend it all. All right. AI is like, you should 3-3 now. No, I refuse. Playing away is fine. Playing away is fine. Like, just defend and take your territory, sir. But that's really boring, AI. Don't you understand? Boring, sir. Boring. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't Atari that. That was a little weird. Yep, it was all about that 1 point jump. Is Cat Train better than AI Sensei? I don't know. Let me check and see if I have a sponsorship from AI Sensei right now. Checking email, checking email. Okay, truthfully, it's complicated. I'm not sponsored by AI Sensei right now. I haven't been sponsored by AI Sensei in for like, I don't know, a couple of years, I think. It's complicated. AI Sensei has its benefits, and so does Cat Train. Are you sponsored by Catago? No, I'm not sponsored by Catago. But it's a little more complicated. It kind of depends on your rank a little bit. Because the thing is, Cat Train will do this. Come on. Cat Train will do this. You see all those moves? All of those moves are possible. But that's just the beginning of the board, right? But once again, all of those moves are possible. When fighting breaks out, you still have a whole bunch of possible moves. Like throughout all the things, you're going to have a whole bunch of possible moves. The only problem is some of these moves aren't really possible. Some of these moves are ridiculously complicated. And the only reason why it's suggesting it is because there's some play outages there. One thing that's admittedly nice about Mr. AI Sensei is you can dumb it down a bit. You could be like, I don't want to see all those. So could you please just not do that? Sign in. Okay, Christ. Well, that's a good question. Out of curiosity, what Nope. Nope. Ah, Christ. Forgot my password. Okay, hold up. Hold up, chat. I'm going somewhere with this. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Any minute now. Did I use my other email? I'm not getting an email from this. Well then. Maybe I signed in with something else. There's my other email for this? No, not. Okay. Clearly I didn't. It's telling me that I can register a new account. Yeah, register. Okay, so it's got to be this. Can you send me the email to reset my password, sir? Is this not automated? I'm taking Maybe their password reset thing ain't automated. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't show you. That's weird. That's very weird. Either way, you can dumb it down and be like, hey, I'm like a, I don't know, 10Q student, and it'll try to recommend easier things for you. So AI Sensei has its place. I do believe AI Sensei has its place. And I would love to go on about how much AI Sensei has a place if they want to, you know, sponsor for a month or two. Then I'd love to go into deeper, you know, detail about that. Anywho, we have a lesson with Mr. Amaramiding Ding Dong. Let me see if Amaramid. Oh, Colossius has been paid for NAOL. Let me hold up. USGo.org. Sign in. Colossius has been paid for NAOL. What's my password here? Is that one? Nope. Is that one? That one? That one. Profile. Expense reimbursements. Yeah, submitted, but it hasn't been approved. I have a feeling it's my fault. Maybe I should break this up. I kind of went 3 seasons without like reimbursement because I was just lazy and I didn't want to sign in. So now that I'm claiming it all at once, I think they're not happy with me. That's the only thing I can figure. But it does say submitted. Yeah, I think they ain't happy. Methinks they're not happy because of that. Maybe I should break that up and send in 3 different submissions for the 3 different seasons. Okay, anyway, where's Amaranth? Here. He has, yes. Colossius has been paid for NAOL. But I has not. And I think it's because the thing there is just like, you. Why is this number so high? Like, I have it right there. This is for 17, 16, and 15 season. But I don't know. Maybe they need authorization for that or something. I don't know. All right. Let's call up Amaranth. All right. So I am going to assume that it will take a hot second for you to get a game. That is my assumption.
We'll see. We'll see.
Therefore, I will be right back while you are getting a game. Did Amaranth replace Pico? Pico is busy for the next couple of whatever, so they're gone for a bit. Anyone that does want to be a regular student on Mondays, though, you are welcome to go to my Patreon and sign up. All right, still looking.
Yep. Still looking.
Well, let us see what we've got here. I sometimes have problems in the endgame to know which values are assigned to which endgame. Yeah, that is definitely a problem that some people have, myself included. Just focus on what is Sente first. That's usually a good rule of thumb. First line Sentes are probably the easiest ones to find. I mean, there's the 12Q, but that's a little low. I would rather have someone slightly stronger against you. Even that 10Q wants a rated game.
I can't accept it anyways.
Maybe that 2-Don wants a rated game. Are you at work?
I am.
Okay. So no pandas. Oh, you got a game. Oh, Go
Thank you,
Dynamics.
took it.
He did. All right. Great. Fantastic. Thank you, Go Dynamics.
So we have a 3-3.
We do. And it's not under your stone, so that's very different than meta. Will they take 2 3-3s or just the one? Okay, 3-3-3-4.
So I can approach. I can enclose.
Yep. Almost whatever you want to do. Any corner you want to play at, you can play at. Technically, frameworks are also a possibility, but there's no real easy way to get a framework off of all these 3-4 stones. So, yeah.
He wants to stay low, I guess, in the corner.
He does. What do you think about that?
I can ignore it for now. That's fine.
You can. So, bigger move then. Great. Fantastic.
So the question is, do I take my extension or do I approach his stone?
Where is the... You probably want to play on the larger side.
So let's break up his side.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is he going to decide to do? Attach. Pincer.
Okay. Pincer's not really meta right now, but I'm always behind someone pincering, sure. I'm very confused now. Ideas here?
Don't we just cut?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I might know what he's doing. He might have this pincer confused with the 2-space low pincer. Is he going to Atari up? Oh, I think that's what's going on. Okay, well, it's fine. Ideas here? Do you know it?
Extend to sacrifice, make the sacrifice bigger, and then extend on the outside. Or on the outside.
Close. This is right, but he's going to extend right. I lied completely.
Take the stone, I guess.
Yep. This, regrettably, is a critical failure for an opening. But all right. Is his move Sente?
It is not.
And we can play a big move. What is a big move?
Enclosing my corner.
Mm-hmm. And where are we going to enclose and why?
I was just thinking of the P17. Just keep it simple.
I would go for influence because of the left-hand side. So I would be going 2-space, either large or 2-space high. Or I guess a 1-space high is fine too. But because of your influence on the left-hand side, I'm more inclined to go influence now.
Why influence?
Because of your influence on the left-hand side, you gained a wall. That wall can expand. So there's a good chance there is some influencing in your future.
Okay.
So yeah.
I really don't like playing the 2-space, but I guess I'll give it a try.
Okay. At worst, they're going to... Okay.
At worst, they're going to take Tengen.
That was not on my radar, admittedly. So what is he trying to do?
Trying to build a framework.
Mm-hmm. Is his last move Sente?
It is not.
Then you can either continue your framework and building, or you can start reducing his framework and his building. Both are completely acceptable. Whichever you think is larger.
His looks larger at the moment.
Okay, so we can reduce him. Where are we going to go with that?
Maybe a shoulder hit at like G4.
Shoulder hitting a low stone is one of the most common ways to reduce. Yeah. Isn't that wall way too far away? No, the wall is not way too far away. Because it's immortal, right? So if white had gone like in here or whatever, you could start attacking it in a bunch of different ways. And it can get bigger.
I can go really deep in. I don't know how I would use like the 5-4, but
that would be very, very risky. Playing something simpler would be safer. Either the G4, like you mentioned, to reduce and expand, or D10 that just says, I just want this area to go away. Both of those are the same thing. They're both shoulder hits. One is just pure reducing. The other one is potentially giving him some territory. Potentially a lot. But you might get some too. So it just depends on which kind of game you want to play. This one just says, I just want to reduce. That's fine. The other one is more, I want to reduce, but I want to expand as well. And they're both completely A-okay. So Go is a lot like that. There's always moves to do what you want to do.
Well, his move really doesn't do anything.
Agreed. Well, it puts pressure on you. But the question is, are you surrounded?
No.
Okay, then we should probably do something about that. Yep, don't be surrounded.
We can honey at the head of 2 and 3.
If you Hane, expect to be cut. Because he is aggressive. You are pincered right now. Yeah, this is a lot safer. If he wants to connect that third line to his 3-3, okay. Fine by me.
Now he's honeying at the head of 4. So I guess I can turn. Get a base.
Could do that, sure. He needs to extend up at E12 right now, or not. I probably shouldn't have said that, because I just literally gave away your next move. Okay. Does the cut point work against you? Because you can you kill it?
I don't think I could kill it.
Okay, if we can't kill it, then we need to defend it. Yep, all this seems really good. This would be very, very scary for your top group if it wasn't already alive. Ooh, intriguing.
Do we just take? I feel we do.
Sure. All right, so he's going to try to kill you. How are we going to live?
I can just play F18.
That should work, sure.
I can also threaten to cut for his 2 space first.
Aggressive move if that works, and that also is possible, sure.
I can attach underneath.
That we're usually going to avoid because he'll Hane and just surround you and keep you. Yeah, he'll get stronger on the outside. So I like the just living. The attaching is fine if it works. Attaching under little scurry. If he extends down. Oh, please extend down. Please extend down. I have a really good question here. Extend down. Do it. Do it. Do it. Extend down. Oh. All right, whatever. I guess you are alive there.
For now.
Indeed.
What if he ends up playing E16 later, though?
Then you could play E19. And then you have 2 eyes. Right now, your group is completely alive.
All right, so we need to take care of our other group in the center.
Do we? You believe it is in trouble still?
I mean, it has 2 eyes, but I don't want it connecting.
There you go. Yeah, that is the right. Yeah. Playing there again because you don't want it connecting to the middle, that is good. Playing there because you think it's weak in some fashion, that would not be good. That'd be a misjudgment of the health of our group. But yeah. I agree. You can't keep them separated, sure.
Let's see, which I want to separate this one first.
1 point jump is rarely wrong.
Now he's running with an elephant's eye.
Yeah, he's got an elephant eye into an elongated elephant eye into a 2 space. This is where it's important to always be aware of your shape, chat. Because this is... It's attacking with wet noodle.
If we just go through the elephant eye now, I feel like
Sure.
that's
Might as
slow,
well.
but
But it's also keeping separated.
now he's putting pressure on my 2 stones.
Oh, your enclosure. Ish. Yeah, it's true. You can answer that once if you'd like.
If I do that, he's going to connect.
I don't think he's going to connect. If you play N16, I don't see how he connects. Because he goes left, right? But you're already poking that shape. So that does not connect. So the question is, what on earth is he doing? He's just being like kind of mindlessly aggressive with really bad shape. Same thing here. He can't connect. Because you can literally push through this. So it's like, what are we doing? What are we accomplishing? Like, this is why attacking with bad shapes, it immediately, I understand it, like, it feels good to get like an answer to the opponent. Like, yeah, they answered our move once or twice, but our shapes are terrible.
And we're going to cut.
Where? Yeah, there were choices. Oh dear, no. No, sir. Okay. Which way to Atari?
That is the true question. I think J12.
Yes. Why not the other one?
This creates a double Atari.
I'm not sure if it creates a double Atari, but it gives him at least K14 and Sente. So he would cut you off. This way, I don't see how he cuts you off. If he played, yeah, I don't see how J12 ever gets you cut. This is feeling a little desperate. This is a little bit desperate. And this circles all the way back again, chat, to shape. If you've got bad shape and you're attacking, you've got to stop the aggression sooner or later. And move here.
Just take the stone.
No. That would have, you would have fallen for a mistake. If you take the stone, he can still take the cut. And then there's problems there, potentially.
So we need to fix our cut.
Yes. And there's only one move that we can possibly play to do that.
K12.
Yep, hard connect. If we Tiger Math, we die. Or we get double Atari on us, which would suck. Yeah, this prevents all of the problems. He disagrees. Well, guess we have to find out who's right.
I don't know. I could cut off the other group now.
Le noir gagne.
Really?
Yep.
Well, okay, that happened.
Début du passage en revue.
Well, let's review what we have here then. So yeah, this is strange. This enclosure gifts an extra, I'll be generous, an extra 6 points to the opponent. That's it. That's all it does. That's really weird. This, fine, but if he wants to play the way he did, he needs to play here. Playing this way is okay, but it's because you're going to play this one. The only problem here is you get to do this one, and you get to come out now. This cut point can't ever be taken because there's just not enough liberties. So this is safe. Can't jump because we get killed. Can small knight, I suppose. But this is really strong. And you're never going to push and cut this because you can't. Well, I guess you can do this if you really wanted to. But now we're just getting stupid. Yeah, this is going to get way too freaking complicated. Suffice to say, there's now all of this kind of stuff. Because we can't be like, I'm going to go back and kill here. Like, are you though? I don't know about that. Because now we can't actually Atari. If we Atari, we're dead. So, I don't know. That gets weird if they try to be that aggressive. But yeah, this just was game over immediately. You can take this one as a forcing move if you want. And then take the enclosure. You can also, by virtue of the fact that you've got this psychotically large wall right now in the beginning of the game, that's like, has no weaknesses. If you wanted to go back into a framework game, you could. Back in the 90s and the early 2000s, this would be like the only move we would really consider. Because we got a large wall, we'll make a framework with it, and then now they've got to figure out what to do here. That's not great. Late 2000s into the 10s, we'd probably start playing this one instead. That's when the micro really starts popping up. This is fine. AI usually... Actually, AI probably is fine with... I bet AI is actually fine with either of those. Let me check that real quick. Hold up. I'm pretty sure this is an instance where Mr. AI Pants would be like, yeah, sure. If you want, you can go ahead and... and play that if you want. Double checking. Double checking. Wait, what'd they do? My brain doesn't even want to process what they did. It connected. Yeah. Literally any single move like on top of the board is fine. If you wanted to go... Actually, it really does like the Chinese. Yeah, it's all for it.
Is it?
Yeah, it loves it. Because that's the thing. One of the biggest misconceptions that people have with AI right now is like they're like, oh, AI hates influence. No, AI really loves solid influence. It will absolutely go into a framework game. Like right now, one of his favorite moves is the mini high Chinese. That's very rare. But it's also very rare to have this much influence. So yeah, it's just like, yeah, sure, take that. And then, because it's an extension of the wall. And it's a decent one because we go from size of wall +1. This is at least 4, arguably 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though I guess we would, by virtue of E17, we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click. But yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. It goes with the proverb. So yeah, I played there. Fun fact, at this point, you played there, they played there. AI has you at a 98.8 chance to win. because this doesn't make any sense. Giving up the corner like that, super weird. F3 that's doing like 5 extra points, super freaking weird. And then Tengen doesn't have a value because this is it's an obviously exact middle move before the sides. Like right now we should be thinking about, what do we do over here? What do we do over here? Can we do something over here to expand? I don't know. Not that. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, the shoulder, it's fine. This is weird. If you Hane, I think that's the only real option that white has to come back in the game. But even that kind of sucks because you would probably play this one and then just go into here. But it is their only option. Here, I would probably Hane and return. I mentioned that this doesn't work, which is unfortunate. But you do have the turn in Sentai. And then I would expand to here, and I'd be just treating the cut stone a little on the light side. But this is fine. This is fine. If you want to not be surrounded, I will say you could do this and give up the and just give up that if you wanted to. It's not as great though, because we've just now lost the ability to cut here, which not fantastic, but I mean, I think you've already won the game at this point, and it's just making sure that we don't lose it. Because if we look at what white has actually obtained in this opening of theirs, it's about 20 points. You've 2 enclosures, way more than 20 points. You've got 2 stones hanging out in the middle that can be attacked. So yeah, it's just really, really good. I think if you wanted to play here, it'd have been fine. You would have died here with this 1 stone, but you would have kept Sente, which probably makes it fine again. So if you wanted to then just go back and shoulder it here to attack the middle or play over here, it's fine. As long as you know that they probably can't play here, I don't think. I mean, it would be... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that last one. I guess you'd have had to go back in here immediately then. All right. Slightly awkward. But yeah, this is fine. There is no... Important to note that, yeah, there was just no way they can do anything here. Like, this was the best thing they can do. But now they're undercut on the other side. So if we go back and cut here, their 4 stones are screwed. Like, they can't really do anything here. Besides, try not to die somehow. So you got this one instead. This was always going to work. This was never going to work for them. Because it's just, where are they going with this? Lot of ways to answer this. If you wanted to just play a simple connection, sure, whatever. If you wanted to counterattack and then do it to force this one, sure, whatever. Then you could go back and kill here, because why not? But yeah, the game's on. The game's done. Game is completely shut down. But yeah, I don't see what they could possibly do from here. And you also mentioned you could go back and cut here. You can, admittedly. I would view that as a pretty good result for white, because at least they've settled and they're not attacked anymore. This inside one was never going to work for them. Obviously, they can't capture you. Like, that's just not going to be a thing. Shame they left though. I would be very curious to know what happens here later. Because if they play a similar result, then this middle just naturally gets attacked while you're expanding. They get some territory here for sure. But yeah, that middle is just, they're not doing anything. Those two zones are just trying to reduce the influence, but not really doing anything. That's kind of unfortunate. And then, yeah, you could have also, like I mentioned, done this. Whoops. Yeah, done this early if you wanted to. Might give them some territory. Because that is a lot. For sure, that is a lot. But at the same time, you've also got ways to build. And ways to build. And groups that you can cut off and just start attacking randomly. So they have one source of territory, but you have the entire board to play with. So you can just have fun this way too. A lot of options. Any questions about the game?
Nope.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that was a little bit short. Really surprised that he played this and this. Definitely to Stajiseki. But all right. I suppose I will see you on Friday then.
All right.
All right, chat. Very short lesson, but the dude scampered off. He's a scamperer. Ooh, he's on a losing streak too. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Oh, is that why he's backing down? Has he been getting killed? You really got to be careful of that, chat. Let's see. Is he getting killed? He is. See the group? Dead. See the group? Dead. White wins. Is black dead? Yep. Dead in the middle. Dead on the top. Dead on the left. Dead on the bottom. Wait, no, not dead on the bottom. This is actually live. This is actually live. But dead everywhere else. So he's been getting killed. He's black this game. Is he getting killed everywhere? Yep. Dead in the middle. Dead on the top. So I think I can see what's going on here. Wait, no, he's not dead on the top. White is. Oh, no, this is dead. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So what's probably happening here then is he's getting killed. So the lesson he's learning from that, back down, don't fight. That's not the answer. How is he getting killed? He's playing aggressively. Okay. Into more aggression. Bad. He should just be like playing like here, whatever. Or is he looking after his shape? Passive. Well, I don't even know what that is. Okay. Again, just stay strong. Just stay strong. Like, you don't see me in basics, like, playing weird inside cuts a lot and going crazy. Like, strength is what you want. Like, right now, let's say this is the variation that occurs here. Like, bruh. Whole board influence. And you get more here, too. Because this has to make sure it's alive. So, your opponent got, like, nothing. Like, this here is the territory that he has, right? Just this and this. And you have all board influence. You can go crazy now. Even just a slow connection here gives you so much. Just stay strong. You don't have to start, going crazy and trying to kill. But it's kind of what he's trying to do. You know? Like, you don't do it. Don't do that. Even now, don't do that. Let him live. Just don't be dead. Just don't be dead. Stay solid. Surround things. You'll be fine. Instead, we're losing stones. Now we're in denial that we've lost stones. We miss the surround because we're in denial. We're still in denial. That's Gote. So we're still in denial. And we're just giving away stuff. You know? You don't have to know how to use influence. Just expand off it. And yes, I do expect 10Q to know to expand off wall. Right? The same reason why you expand off enclosure. Enclosure is a wall. Expand off it. You know? They're like, okay. Like, forget all this crap. Like, don't think about how to kill your opponent. You have wall now. You can just expand off it. Just start building it up. Make a box. Wall, wall, wall. Make a box. Or if you can see a little bit of life and death, you can surround, or take a big thing here, because we have again wall, wall. Then just make the box. Influence is really, really easy to use if you don't get complicated. Don't make it complicated. Instead, look. Kept giving away Sente twice. So now it's actually hard to use. Like, even if that stone was black, which isn't optimal, it's still easy to use this. Holy crap. Like, you'd like randomly make, I don't know, some kind of weird, terrible shape here. Because even if you fall back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines, just from some random stupid move in the middle. You know? Yeah, doing well. Thank you for the Prime Gaming 14 months. Much appreciated. But yeah, when you have influence, you start giving away Sente over and over and over and over and over again, then why would you want influence? Influence is useless. Doesn't never do anything. Doesn't do anything because you keep giving away Sente when you have it. Expand off it. Use it for something, anything. Once again. Once again, why are we being so aggressively greedy? All right. But yeah, that's what all these are probably from. These are all probably from the same thing. We dead again? Yep, dead, dead. Nope, not dead. Oh, but we are dead. Big dead. Big dead. Big dead. Nope, sorry, alive. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. More aggression. He's already backing down and ignoring his weakness already backing down, ignoring his weaknesses. Yeah. He needs to learn solidity. And Joseki. This is weird. It keeps doing that. All right. Yeah, be careful, chat. If you're in a losing streak, go back to being solid. That's the way forward. First things first, go back to being solid and see what your results are going to be. Look after your groups. Make sure they're not weak anymore. Are you getting better results? But solid does not mean retreat from everything. All right, that's going to be it for me today. As mentioned, I've got lessons available on my Patreon. I've got 2 student slots right now, for those who are interested. For those of you can go over to that and check it out if you would like. Who are we hosting? Anyone interesting? Session 93. This is deep in it. I might host this guy. You know why?
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Because Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing.
Lovely stuff.
And this is literally the voice actor of Will.
Lovely stuff from the wife. You were nearly dead, my friend.
I think I'm going to host him.
So is Karlak and Will perish.
Yeah, why not?
Unfortunately.
Why not? Alright. Enjoy. Amazing game. Amazing voice actor. Irregular streamer, however.
Come on.
But yeah, enjoy. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Okay, everybody.
Oh my gosh, you're so close to dying. If you go invisible, Eglantine, we're gonna have... Oh my gosh.